Hello, viewers. You're welcome to another episode of your favorite relationship talk show, Heartstrings, here on Netflix TV with me, Kukwa, your host. Today, we are here at Saloon Republic GH, located at Medina, opposite Aglo School. Saloon Republic GH specializes in wig caps making, braids, manicure, pedicure, lash fixing, microblading, and so much more. You can reach them on Instagram and Twitter, Facebook, and all other social media handles as Saloon Republic GH, or you can contact them on 0242 816287 0242 816287. So today I have with me here my beautiful queen, Miss Emily, and we'll be discussing one interesting topic. And the topic for today is it okay for a woman to financially support the family? Is it okay for a woman to financially support her family? So before we delve into this topic, we'll go for a quick breather. We'll be right back. Welcome back from the quick breather. This is still Heartstrings here on Netflix TV with me, Kukwa. So, to go straight to the point, Miss Emily, how are you? She's our beauty queen. Can you remind me?
Miss Akwaba Teshari.
Okay.
For the first runner-up.
Okay. and one and something else.
Miss OYS 2015. Queen of SHS 2015.
That's enough titles. That's enough titles.
Okay, also an actress. Photo model. I write scripts. I do a little bit of directing. I'm not perfect.
Okay.
So I'm currently in NAFTI. Trying to perfect myself.
That's multi-talent here. So it's good to have you here, Miss Emily.
Thank you.
Beauty queen, precisely. Okay, so we'll delve straight into the topic. So, it used to be that even, in this current generation, it works elsewhere. But it used to be that men, are supposed to take care of the family, move out, work, bring money for the lady to keep the home. And the lady's duty was to, stay home, look after the house, the home, do everything, all domestic chores, look after the kids, cook, all that. And yeah, that's it. So, but now in this generation, it has changed. Now we all go to work, both genders.
We all make our monies. But
even though we all make our monies, does it mean that now that there's an evolution, the woman should now also take part in taking care of the family, even though she is still obliged to do the domestic chores, everything at home, take care of the kids, all the normal domestic chores. She still does it and still works. That's an extra thing. And then supports the family financially. Do you think it is something that there is no problem about it, or there's an imbalance somewhere?
Okay, thank you so much, Kukwa. And then thank you so much, viewers, for having me. Before I go to the answer, I want to ask, in terms of what? In terms of dating? In terms of marriage? In terms of what? Supporting the family in terms of what?
In both, relationships and marriages, because
all round.
It's generalized. Because there can be some instances where the couples are not married, but they have a family together.
You can't be a couple.
Okay, so maybe they are not married, but they have kids, they have a family. Okay. Good, yes. So with the man working, the lady doing the chores, the lady should also work and financially support the family.
Okay.
Yes.
I think I get it right. So, that was so dicey. But what I can say is, a yes on one part and a no on the other part.
Okay.
A yes on one part in the sense that we women, we are very emotional and fragile. I'm a victim. I know what I'm saying.
Okay.
And no on the other part, because excuse me to say, some men are very, very ungrateful. Yes. Why am I saying this? And yes, because what joy is it in to actually support your man, a man you claim you love? There is so much joy in supporting your man, because if your man makes it, you make it too. That's one thing I know. That is, if the love is real. You get my point. If your man makes it, you make it too. Let's take Sarkodie, for instance. When Sarkodie was nobody, Tracy was there, right?
Yeah,
I don't think I'm right.
Yeah,
Tracy was there.
Yes.
The love was real. The whatever thing that was going between the two of them was real. We saw it when Sarkodie actually married her.
Yes.
So there, Tracy would never ever regret supporting Sarkodie with her money when he didn't have it. But on a no, it's when you two, one, you are not compatible, the love is not real, and then on the part of the lady, you don't really know the man. You don't know what he's going to come up with tomorrow after you invest in. We ladies, we always say we invest in a man. And I have one with the music and I say, we say all
we
of
hear
those things.
Those, yes, yeah.
So
give them a lot.
If you don't really know the man you are staying with or you are married to, and you invest in that man, probably he's there because you are supporting him. And when he gets what he wants, he will leave. But if you know the man you are with, you know this man loves me. Action speaks louder than words.
Exactly.
You should be smart enough to know. Sometimes I blame some ladies who will come out and be crying and be like, do you get the point?
Yes.
But in the time Nana offer Obafu from saw the red flags.
But he still ignored.
But you still stayed. You still gave him your money. You still supported him. Unless you want to tell me you have kind heart, you are very supportive. You were brought up that way. But if you know deep within your heart that women are naturally fragile and emotional, if you help him and he walks away, you are going to tear up, cry, be depressed to the extent of committing suicide. My sister, when you see the red flags, advise yourself before it gets to that point.
But sometimes too, they don't see the red flags. It just hits them.
That's the painful part of it. That's the painful part of it. Because some men,
they're very, very careful. Like, so careful.
Some men are very, very, very smart and good. Oh, God. Some men, they are very smart.
So careful that when they make a mess, they clean it without any evidence.
That's the painful part of it. So, as much as I blame the ladies sometimes too, I don't blame them, but then I try to sympathize with them. Because trust me, I've been there before. It's not like I've been there before. I've been there and I'm still there.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. You've been there and you are still there. Okay.
I have never ever stopped supporting a man that I tend to be in a relationship with. In as much as I've been disappointed a lot of times, I've gone through a lot of things that I didn't expect. But personally, I've not stopped. But someone out there has been through it and the person has given up totally. Did you get
Yeah,
the point?
because she cannot afford to waste her resources again.
So in the nutshell, what I can say is, it's two sides. The coin is the two sides of the coin. It is good to help your man if you really know the man you're staying with. And if you really have, you know, we have this inner being that speaks to us. Sometimes we ignore that. But if you really pay attention to yourself and you know that, okay, guy way, me buana, or the maybe ko baby, or the maybe see baby, and I say, ye mana, mame. So if you have that kind of thing in your mind, that positive vibe about the guy, why not, my sister? Go ahead and help him. If he really needs the help, go ahead and help him. But my sister, if you think this guy I'm with, I'm faming kosi baby, me supporting no cry, me ye be basa. Me de misika man or the bema or bafu fro. Me yes say ya, obey yes say ya, advise yourself. I will not sit here and say, oh, it is good, support your man with money, do this. No, I'm saying the both sides. Just as we have positive, we have negative.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it is good in a way to support your man, and it is also very, very bad to support a man.
Okay. So it is very good to support your man in a way, and it's very bad to support your man in another way.
Yes.
Okay. So you see, in relationship wise, actually, it's so difficult because you see men literally think it's all about them giving it to the woman. And now it's like, you see, most people or most ladies are now saying, okay, I support my boyfriend and all that. So it's like the men are trying to, make a point that they're just saying it to make it sound like, is it quite appealing and nice to their ears or something like that. But literally, it's not, they don't believe the ladies, even though they show action. They don't believe the ladies. So it's like they still don't want to show the kind of affection that they want to show the lady. You see, what do you actually have to say to those men who don't want to believe what the ladies are actually doing? Because even with the actions that they are showing, they don't want to believe because they think like now it's the new trend. That's what everyone is doing. So they're also trying to do the same.
As in the lady helping the guy?
Yeah, they don't want to believe that, even though she's showing support, but they don't want to even believe.
One thing I've seen, even in movies, is that the guys who do that, they either have a sugar mommy, or they have this a daughter of a rich man.
Oh, DB.
Yeah.
Yes.
The lady
DB.
Yes.
DB. Yes.
So
yes,
you
yes.
see that the guy has one fianga lady somewhere that doesn't have the money, but she's the one he loves. But there's this DB lady somewhere who buys him a car, who sends money into his accounts probably every week or sometimes days. Not even DB, and let's say an independent woman, let's say a lady.
Yes.
A boss lady. Take for instance, Salon Republic, where we are now. I'm the owner, and I have this guy who I'm so much in love with. I just can't wait to see this guy. Like I feel I want him to be a better person. I like any money I get via I just want to make sure the guy is okay. And there are independent ladies out there who actually don't want to feel bossy because they have money. There are ladies out there who work the whole day and then go and give money to the guy and be like, oh, you're the head of the family. If it's when I need money, I'll come for it. But if that guy is not in love with you, he has someone who doesn't even know how to spell ABC, how to, write ABC. But he's in love with that lady just because the lady is some kind of thing, I don't know. But he's using you to take care of that lady.
The girl.
So you see that back to your question, you see that indirectly, whatever action you are putting, trying to support him, he sees it irrelevant. Because he doesn't love you. He doesn't need you for anything. He only needs you for your money. And that's how come immediately he gets what he wants. Some even travel with their real girlfriends.
Their girlfriends. They travel with them.
You see on social media, some people are committing suicide. Some are depressed. Some are going mad. Some are talking plenty. All men are the same. All men are this. Who asked you to try all men?
Have they even tried all men?
That is the point. So it goes back to the point of we ladies growing up. Let's be vigilant.
Yes. So before we wrap up, what do you say to ladies who overdo?
That's a very good question.
Ladies who overdo, like you two do.
You two they do.
You two they do.
Like, who sang this song? What's the name? Remind me of those guys. Some handsome guy.
What song exactly?
No God they do pass yourself.
I haven't heard that song. Jesus Christ.
I've forgotten. I love that song.
Ooh.
He said, no God they do pass yourself. Because there are men out there, even if they like the way you are supporting them. If you overdo, they will even lack respect for you. Because they will feel that you are taking their position. They are the man. And because you are doing what he is supposed to do as a man, you now or no, I feel say who taking the position as a man in the house or as the head. Baby cry or best starting anyhow. All of those things. So my sister, you can do it. As I said, the side is two sides. You can help, provided you know the person you are helping. You have confidence in the person you are helping that he's not going to disappoint you, he's not going to betray you, he's not going to backstab you, he's not going to leave you for somebody. But please don't do. If you know this person, advise yourself before you think of committing suicide.
So advise yourself before you think of committing suicide. Don't go and overdo. Don't go and to do. However,
there's one guy on TikTok.
They do. Fish fry. Now wow. Please
for you.
Know your limits. Even though you are trying to help, but be vigilant enough. Know who you're extending your helping hand to. You should know the person very well. Make sure that you are not going to have any regrets. Immediately you find a red flag, you see a red flag, stay alert. Just stay alert. So thank you very much, Miss Emily, our beauty queen, for the solid advice. No, they too do. No, they too do. So that was Heartstrings here on Netflix TV with me, Kukwa. This is the Salon Republic GH behind Aglo School. And they are on social media. You follow them on all their socials at Salon Republic GH. And you can contact them too on 024-281-6287. 024-281-6287. Once again, thank you very much, Beauty Queen. Very special thanks to my crew for making this possible for me. And special thanks to Salon Republic GH for their support. My name is Kukwa. Have a great day and thank you for spending your minutes with me. See you same